You fucking douchebags! Fucking internet trolls! You guys aren't worth the fucking time it would take to clean my toilet. These are shit!
Trump and Hillary drink the same swamp water.
I'm scared. You are fucking shit!
You either. Fuck you.
No, you guys are all scared. That's your problem. Really? You're always scared of everything that's not even scary.
Tell me what you do during the fucking day. Really? What do you do?
The fuck out of Portland is what I do. I tell the Nazis to go fucking home. That's what I do. Why are you trying to block me? I'm fucking trying to walk here.
I obey traffic signals.
You're a fucking snarky little fucking idiot. Shut the fuck up.
Try something, bitch.
I'm not. I'm not gonna punch you. I'm not like your husband. I'm not gonna punch you.
I'm not married.
I'm not like your boyfriend or your cop boyfriend who's gonna fucking knock you out, so don't worry.
My husband died in 9/11.
Good for him. Good. Good. Those NYPD were a bunch of fucking sodomizing immigrants with their bully sticks. So yeah, your husband probably fucking should rot in the grave.
I knocked him the fuck out. He was a fat dude.
Why can't you be more like him? At least he's got a sense of humor. There it is. Check it out. Little tough guy.
You call my mom out? Where you going? Yeah. Why you running now? What? You don't like it? Come on. Yeah, that's right. Go home, bitch. He's loving for it, man. I'm getting what? We're not gonna chase after them. They're running like bitches.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. What are you
Let's take it back.
Wait, yes, sir.
We're gonna be planning. We're gonna focus on getting everybody home.
No. Stop chasing them down.
Go back.
Hello folks, the old sergeant here. This video is perhaps a week old, and I've been thinking about our current situation, and I hear people talk about how people should go against people like Antifa with nonviolence. Because Martin Luther King did it that way. He made people actually sign contracts that they would not respond to violence with violence. Gandhi did the same thing. Nonviolent protest. But there's one thing that these two folks had in common. They were up against a moral society. In the case of Gandhi, the British people knew that the Indians were right and had a right to self-determination. While they feared for the collapse of their empire, they knew that morally they needed to leave. And with Martin Luther King Jr., most Americans aren't racist. Most Americans follow Martin Luther King's command to judge a person by their character rather than the color of their skin. That's what most Americans believe. But now we're up against the socialists, the Marxists, the extreme left that want to destroy the country. There is no nonviolence with these folks, because if you're nonviolent with them, they will clobber you. Though we have seen from history that any pushback and the Antifa folks just melt and fall apart. So I don't know where to go with this. Are we going to have to resort to violence? I hope not, because once again, you have the optics of the situation. Recently we had the Proud Boys that some of them are turning themselves in because police reviewed videos and want them to be arrested for retaliating against Antifa. Possibly because they went too far and started kicking the kids when they were already down. We'll have to see where that goes. I prefer for now that folks continue nonviolence as much as possible. Now, the young lady in this video, she could have laid that kid out if she wanted to. But notice that she engaged politely, smiling the whole time. And later you saw a white knight come and chase the kid away. The countenance of the man definitely scared the kid, and that was all that was necessary. No violence was actually necessary, just the threat of it from a really big man that looked really angry. But yes, the young lady could have laid him out, and I don't believe there's any court in the country that would have convicted her for assault. But it also makes you think, what kind of education, what kind of life would bring a kid like that to believe the things he does and to do the things he was doing and to say the things he was saying? What background does he have? And does he represent the majority of Antifa? Is that the folks that we're going to be dealing with now? The people that hate this country so much that they will do that type of thing to folks that love their country? Yes, the Marxists, the socialists, the globalists want to take America down. We are the big target. And we have to deal with young folks like this. I myself is hoping that once we actually have a chance to educate these folks about how great this country really is and how remarkable the founding was, that maybe they'll change their minds. I understand that a lot of millennials do, once presented with the reality of what this country is really about. And the entire world is looking at this country, hoping that we survive, because we are the shining city on the hill. If America goes, the hope for humanity goes with it. We are the great experiment. Founding fathers knew that. Benjamin Franklin told us that we have a republic if we can keep it. We need to work as much as we can to keep the republic, not just for us, not just for Americans, but for the entire world. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, stay vigilant.